Let's face it, there is something deeply entertaining about scaring ourselves silly. It's like diving into a pool of ice water while wearing a blindfold. Totally thrilling and slightly regrettable. Today, we are tackling a topic that's scarier than your Aunt Marge's holiday fruitcake. Why do we, the so-called rational adults, get a kick out of fear? Welcome to Horror Road Trip, where we dive into the wild and the weird world of entertainment. Because apparently, being normal is overrated. Buckle up, folks. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Alright, here's a shocking revelation. A 2022 study found that nearly 60% of the US adults watch horror films regularly. Yep, that's right. Almost 6 out of 10 people are choosing to get their kicks from monsters under the bed and ghosts that clearly don't understand the concept of personal space. But seriously, why do we do this to ourselves? Some researchers believe that our love for horror is like a psychological amusement park ride. You get the thrill, you get the adrenaline rush, and most importantly, you get to experience it all without having to explain to the insurance company why there's a chainsaw in the living room. Because trust me, they don't like that sort of claim. Fear is a paradox, my friends. On one hand, it's totally unpleasant. It sends our stress levels soaring. It makes our hearts race and leaves us with that feeling like we had just seen our tax returns. But on the other hand, we crave it like it's the latest wellness trend. Oh, I'm not stressed. I'm just enhancing that flight or fight response. That's totally healthy, right? So why do we crave fear? Let's break it down. First, facing fear in a controlled setting, like a haunted house or an amusement park. Yes, let's test our limits without actual consequences. It's like playing dodgeball with emotional hazards. You might get hit, but at least you won't end up with a lifelong phobia. Hopefully. Next, let's talk about that glorious adrenaline rush. When you're scared, your body releases adrenaline. Those delightful little chemicals that make your heart race and your senses go into overdrive. It's like that feeling when you realize you just spent your entire paycheck on a pair of shoes that you're only going to wear once. Exhilarating, right? And then there's catharsis. Facing our fears can help us confront our anxieties in a way that's, productive. It's like cleaning out our emotional closet, except instead of old sweaters, you're tossing out fears of monsters and ghosts. Oh, and that time when you accidentally texted your boss instead of your best friend. Yikes. Now, I have something personal. When I was 15, I survived a freak accident that was like something ripped straight out of a horror movie script. A 40-foot tall oak tree fell on my bedroom while I was in it asleep. Because of that, I developed a fear about being in situations that I couldn't control. I first tried to face that fear with roller coasters, but that wasn't enough for me to face that fear head on. I started seeking out even crazier adrenaline fixes. That's what brought me to the world of extreme haunts. This is where I could be put in a virtual, uncontrollable situation and face that fear head on. However, in reality, I'm in a completely controlled space. Engaging with fear in these controlled environments gives us a sense of empowerment. It's like saying, hey, I survived the virtual apocalypse. I lived to tell the tale. Look at me, I'm a fearless hero in my own little scary movie. So whether you're a horror movie buff, an amusement park aficionado, or just someone who loves a good jump scare, remember this: engaging with fear can both be thrilling and enlightening. It helps us face our anxieties while giving us a rush that's, oddly enough, both terrifying and exhilarating. We want to hear from you. What's your favorite way to experience fear? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this creepy little chat, make sure to also hit the like and subscribe. And ring this bell so you never miss one of our latest wild and weird adventures. Thanks for watching, folks, and until next time, stay brave. Or at least pretend to be.